Hafide, I'm Michael Lohan Bavakwa from the University of Guam, and in this video we are going to learn about the 4 types of Chamoru pronouns. Each type of Chamoru pronoun functions in a different way and is used with different types of sentences. And so at first, learning each of these different pronouns can be a little bit confusing because in your first language, a lot of times you didn't have to think about which pronoun goes where and so on. You absorbed a lot of it naturally. But when learning a second language and even learning your heritage language, you have to do your best to understand where each of them go. And the quicker you can sort of put the pieces together, the faster you'll be on track to learning and becoming fluent in the Chamorro language. Your first type of pronouns in Chamorro are your Zu-type pronouns. As we will learn, you primarily use them with imperative statements, with stative sentences, but you can also use them as the objects for transitive sentences as well. Your second type of pronouns are your Hu-type pronouns. These pronouns are used primarily with transitive sentences, transmitting action from a subject through a verb to an object. The third type of pronouns are your possessive pronouns. These pronouns are different than the first two because you don't use them as separate from a word, but you attach them to the word that you are indicating possession of. These are a little bit tricky too because when using them, you'll oftentimes have to change the pronunciation of the word that you're using. The final type of pronouns are the emphatic pronouns. These pronouns indicate emphasis, and you can use them in all sorts of sentences, but they are also the only type of pronoun that you can use on their own. Sidusmase.